Inside Man, Most Wanted, the 2019 sequel to Spike Lee's classic crime thriller starring Denzel Washington, is now trending around the world on streaming. The direct-to-video movie was released on Netflix to little fanfare 6 years ago and has been completely overlooked by critics ever since, but has now made its way into the streaming platform's global top 10. Directed by M.J. Bassett and starring Aml Amin in the Denzel Washington role as an NYPD hostage negotiator, Inside Man, Most Wanted appears to have benefited from the arrival of its forerunner on Netflix last year. The streaming giant first dropped Spike Lee's heist movie Inside Man on its platform in May 2024, and after leaving later in the year, the film returned to Netflix in January 2025. Meanwhile, its sequel has been available to watch on Netflix since December 2019. Inside Man, Most Wanted is set 5 years after the original movie, and centers on a heist on the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Opposite Amin's hostage negotiator, Roxanne Key, and Jessica Sutton star as the bank robbers leading the heist. Inside Man, Most Wanted is now in Netflix's global top 10 movies. It has reached number 6 on the chart. After 5.5 years on Netflix, Inside Man, Most Wanted has climbed to number 6 in the platform's global top 10 chart for movies, overtaking the likes of Tom Hardy's latest action flick Havoc and Indian political thriller The Diplomat. Originally made as a direct-to-video movie, the Inside Man sequel never had the benefit of a high-profile theatrical release and has never received the kind of promotion afforded to Netflix's own flagship original releases, although it does seem to have been boosted by the popularity of Inside Man and other Denzel Washington crime thrillers like The Equalizer 2 on Netflix. It's still a surprise to see Inside Man, Most Wanted become the platform's 6th most-watched movie in the world this week. The film is further proof that the streaming age has brought a whole new meaning to the term sleeper hit. Our take on Inside Man, Most Wanted becoming a global streaming hit. It's made for fans of the original 2006 crime thriller and heist movie enthusiasts. Inside Man, Most Wanted has been completely ignored by mainstream movie critics since its release, and its current streaming success comes despite unremarkable audience ratings when it was first released in 2019. The film is clearly tailor-made for fans of the original Inside Man, with a similar plot built around the robbery of a major New York bank with Nazi connections. However, Denzel Washington and Spike Lee fans should be more excited about the pair's upcoming cinematic collaboration. Highest to Lowest bears a genuine resemblance to Inside Man, and is coming to Apple TV Plus in September after a limited theatrical release. On the other hand, Inside Man, Most Wanted might be based on the original movie, but involves none of its key players either in front of or behind the camera. It's worth a viewing for fans of entertaining but insubstantial heist flicks, but it doesn't have a patch on the film that inspired it.